We want to move over to the mess in the Bachelor universe because Danielle Maltby and Michael Allio's breakup has gotten very messy. We told you last week that Michael confirmed his breakup with Danielle on Jason Tartick's podcast. It was very short. He pretty much just said, she and I are not together. That prompted Danielle to post to her Instagram stories on Friday, saying, I've been getting many notifications regarding Jason's podcast. And while I was shocked to find out my breakup would be announced in this fashion, I feel I have to address it now. She continued and said this breakup was not a mutual decision, arriving at some perception of incompatibilities. She did say, however, I do hope for the best for Michael, and I will always have James in my heart as we move forward separately. Then she went on her podcast, WOMED, and told the story about the day that Michael broke up with her. It just so happened to be the day after Danielle got done doing an egg retrieval. She was freezing her eggs. So on her podcast, she's been detailing that journey. And then for the first time, she opened up and said that the very next day after her egg retrieval is when Michael broke up with her. Obviously, that warranted a big reaction from Bachelor Nation fans. How could Michael do that the day after, she got her egg retrieval? That caused him to then go on his Instagram story and say, ask me anything. I want to get this out there. So people were asking, why did you have Danielle move to Cleveland if you weren't ready for this relationship? People were asking, why did you break up with her the day after her egg retrieval? And he said his answer to the first question about why she moved to Cleveland was they wanted to give it their best shot. They wanted to live in the same city. He was not able to move to Nashville because of his son and his family commitments here. He said that Danielle was looking for a change. She was looking to move from Nashville. She didn't like her job there that much, that she was looking at Chicago or other cities, and that they decided together that she would move to Cleveland. About breaking up with her on the day after her egg retrieval, he said that the two had conversations in couples therapy about him not wanting any more children, and that Danielle did want children. This potentially could be one of those incompatibilities that he was referencing. We really don't know. But he also said that Danielle freezing her eggs was a decision for her. And he just really stressed the fact that he did not want any more children. He said it didn't fit his lifestyle. He couldn't see himself having another child while raising James. So while he didn't really go into specifics, it kind of alludes to the fact that not that Danielle was doing this on her own, but that Danielle wasn't doing this to potentially have a child with Michael. That's kind of the feeling that I was picking up from what he was saying in that Q&A. He since has said he's logging off social media, which to me says it's starting to get to his mental health and that he needs a break from all of the noise. So he will take a break.